What's happening? We are back. It's your boy, Goodbye Ray Valentine. You tuned in to Power Level 9000. Right now, I'm chilling, watching Corey Holcomb talk about Chris Rock and Will Smith, actually. And if you haven't, tuned in to Corey Holcomb, man, that man's a damn nut. You know what I mean? But let's talk about this workout, which, as you can see, is no different than what we had going on just last week. Okay, we're back hitting those shoulders, that back, those abs, and those arms. I decided to throw some bicep workouts in today. We did 2 workouts today, early and late. Did some dips, as you can see, as well. Got some lat pull-downs later that night. Some hammer curls, tricep curls. And as you can see, some dip, leg raises. I'm definitely trying to get my core back strong so I can get my I gotta figure out the name for this move here where you pull yourself up in the L position. I don't do this every day, but I try to do these workouts at least 3 times a week. Just to strengthen my core. Calisthenics, depending on the moves, some take, a few months. Others take, 6 to 9 months, depending on how much you work on them. As you can see, I'm getting back with the handstand, trying to get that core tight, man. And that handstand, man, it builds real strong arms, man, and back. It helps with that balance. I'm pretty sure you guys know all this, but, I'm just letting you know from trying to motivate. That's all, from a motivational perspective. That's it. I was actually doing handstands to a point where, as you can see, Jen's in there getting it in. She's building up her core. She's getting strong. Did some wide pull-ups. And when I was doing handstands, trying to get, my balance right, it was a trainer actually training someone there. She was checking us out while we were working out, and she was giving us some tips. And when she happened to see me doing a handstand, as you can see, she came over and started doing a few with me. But you can see her core is tight. Like, what I mean? It looked like she could also walk on her hands. Look at that. She got some nice form. The end of that workout that day, as you can see, lit that back up, those arms and those tries. And I'm trying to turn it up on her, get that oven burning so she can get a lot more stronger. I've been kind of taking it easy on her just so she can build up some strength for those harder workouts. Now, as you can see, I like to throw in that overhead press as well as this right here, this workout here, the overhead press, side-to-side overhead press. Like I told you, I love that workout. If you doing a good core workout and throw those in there, man, you'll definitely feel the burn. Right now, I'm rolling up. And no, it's not for recreation. It's for medicinal purposes. After a good workout, aches and the pains, and definitely brings down that, because I almost get this compressed feeling, afterwards, but it'll mellow you out. And if you're young, stay away from that. I just happen to be talking out loud, as you can see, finishing up on that core. I like to do mine like this, strengthens the back and the elbows, get that back. And remember, man, I'm not a fitness guru. I was in great shape years ago. I had a few family things take place, and man, I took maybe a year and a half off and lost so much muscle, man. And I just want to at least get back to 195, 200 pounds, like I was before, and I will be satisfied, man. Right now I'm probably like 178, maybe 180 on a good day. After that workout, came home, blended up a smoothie, some blueberries, some dragon fruit, some strawberries, bananas, and threw some oats up in there. I was eating some walnuts while I was chilling, and that Quaker Oats, that's just for some fiber, you know what I mean, and add some something extra, man, some thickness, man, because I'm trying to gain weight, man. Like I said, I'm trying to gain at least 15 pounds and get my power level back over 1,000,000. I feel like Gohan when in the Resurrection F saga, or movie, when he tried to power up after Frieza hit him with 58 beams, to the arms, legs, stomach, everything but his top, and he tried to power up so that Goku and Vegeta could figure out where, they could pinpoint Earth. And he damn near died trying to power up, Right now, that's how I feel. If I try to power up past 1,000,000, man, I around and pass out somewhere. So this is the second workout. We jumped in, got it in, lat pull downs, going ahead, keep on firing up that back, man. Tomorrow I'll probably work on legs, man, and get some more core, mostly tomorrow. I've been lighting my arms up because I've been feeling a difference and seeing a difference. So I figure, I'm just going to burn myself alive. Me and my pop talk about working out all the time, and that's one thing that, we talk about, and he was telling me that would be the best thing to do. Just make sure you go burn and, go till failure, and make sure you feel it, man, like until it's on fire. Because a lot of us, we grow up learning, to do 3-4 sets and 10 reps. At this point, I'm going to do it until it burns. If I got 135 on the bench, if I can do 30, I'm going to do 30, and then I'll increase the weight and do as many as I can do as I can increase the weight. I do this with these workouts as well, and I do it till failure, all the way up to the highest amount that I can get to, my max, and then I'll burn coming back down, so get me a little hammer curls in. Like I said, get those triceps, burn those up. And I'm just trying to get back in physical condition, that I was in, like I said, about 2.5 years ago, man. I felt great. It was a lot of things that I could do that I'm not capable now. I lost so much muscle. So, this is those out there that are thinking about working out, that may have been working out, that stopped working out and might be frustrated. I know how that feel. Believe me, when you get to a point where you're capable of doing certain things and your body is just so strong. I mean, at one point I could front squat like 305. Back squat was at least 500 pounds. I could deadlift over 500, 600 pounds at one point. And this was all, at probably 195, 200 pounds. But I just used to work out so much, I don't think it even had I don't think it had anything to do with just being super strong. I mean, I was working out for years, and I think after my body became acclimated to just lifting certain amounts of weight and having so much pressure on it for so many years, I think the density in my muscles allowed me to be able to lift a lot of weight. You know, it was times that I would see people bigger than me kind of shocked that I could front squat 300 pounds. Like, I was literally front squatting 225 with ease, you know, at one point. You know, right now, if I tried that shit, I'd probably fold like a lawn chair. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I'm getting my core back. And I've been doing front squats recently. I've been doing back squats. I've been having Jen do front squats and back squats as well. And she's been working on a lot of legs and back and, you know, trying to get that rump tight. She's trying to get that Baywatch butt, you know what I mean? And or that them stripper cheeks, you know. So she been doing little glute workouts, you know. And honestly, that's exactly, I mean, a good thing for real. I mean, I don't mean exactly, but that's a good thing because she's it'll help her squat, you know, her deadlift, her front squat, lunges, and everything else. You know, that glute, it gives you a lot of power. You know, I like working out on my legs. I'm trying to get more comfortable back into working them on my legs because they've gotten so weak, you know, so I got to get back into that. I used to do a lot of lunges as well, you know, and a lot of basketball movements because I used to play all the time, man. So I used to try to make sure that a lot of the leg workouts that I did were more like basketball athletic movements, you know, to keep me limber, to keep me strong, depending on how you know, depending on how much I decided to play, you know, stuff like that. So as you can see, man, I'm doing those overhead presses, but those are, you know, I don't know the name for all the workouts. Like I said, I told you I'm not a fitness guru, but I will be coming out of here looking like I'm a trainer when it comes to June and July, you know, after being challenged by my father, you know. So I want to thank you for tuning in, all you ladies and gents. Right now, of course, since I just started the channel, got no subscribers or, you know, too many views, only 2 or 3, which is okay with me. But we'll see what happens in the future if we can be consistent, if I can be consistent, which I never had a problem with working out. You know, like I said, the year and a half that I took off was due to some things that happened in my family, and that was pretty much it. But before that, I mean, I was literally in the gym about 4 years. I think it was 3 or 4 years straight from like 2013, 14 till 2019. So, you know, I know what it feels like to lose a lot and then have to get it back. It's frustrating. You can't do certain things, man, and you're like, damn, I can't believe it. You know what I mean? And you know, that's one of the reasons why I felt the motivation to get back in there and surpass everything that I can do, you know. And my body is a lot stronger than it was when I first got back in the gym in 2013, 14. So, you know, that right there is a plus. You know, I'm not as weak as I was. I'm probably 5 times as strong as I was, you know, now. So, like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man, and I'm gonna keep on trying to bring y'all this content, and we just gonna keep moving, man. Underdogs hustle. I'm out here.